we're gonna just keep on doing this drill because this is a good pass sequence. It's super, like, it happens all the time, so it's worth it to drill it. It's not like one in a million passes that only happens if he does everything right. He lets me get 6 different grips in a row. Like, this works. This is like a very common thing that works all the time. So we can do 2 different finish options. I guess what we'll look at here is that we could be here right now, and I'll be in this position, and in the transition, right, let's say John's doing a good job, he's defending his neck and everything, right? He does everything right. But let's say that in the transition, he opens his neck up. My hand's gonna go into this lapel right here. And I'll give you 2 different options. Like, I'll give you this one, which is more of a all-purpose basic one, and then we'll do a fancier one, but I know some guys have problems with some of the fancier stuff in the beginning, so I'll give you 2 options. It's solid, basic, just works all the time really well. Right, so my hand is gonna slide in, because I had the proper hand position. I'm driving forward, he messes up. Like I talked about in the transition, my right hand, I see it, I feel it, my right hand will open up, feed it to my left, okay? I don't want to just try to grab, because I'm gonna have to come back out and go back in. My hand is here where it should be, just a natural grip. I don't get that lapel. So, but my other hand is in position to help. My right helps my left. Now, this is not super, I didn't do anything with my arm. My forearm and elbow are still on the floor. I just open this up and I feed it. That's it. Just nice, comfortable grip going straight across his neck. Nothing fancy. Now I know I have this grip and my hand is here. So I already know what I'm thinking. So he starts turning and I'm gonna forget about taking his back. He turns to his knees. Right into a clock jump. That's those basics, just good stuff to have in your toolbox. It always works. And right here, my seatbelt, I have my leg folded in. I'm driving forward. Everything is going according to plan. He's doing the right thing, hiding his neck, see, he's blocking initially. He's doing everything right. But now he gets caught up in his escape, and he does that. That's all I need. It's just a little bit of space, and I get that grip. I'm waiting for it. I'm thinking of 3 different things from here. I'm seeing which one he's going to give me. Now he starts to go. My hand will just catch right here. There's 2 different grips that you guys can use for the clock. You can go right here on this, or you guys can go on the opposite lapel, like that. It doesn't really matter, whichever you like. If you're going to go here, generally your arm is a little bit deeper, and I'm going to base with my head when I finish the clock. Otherwise, I'll keep my arm here, I'll keep my elbow out, so I can always rip it out if I have to, in case he has some kind of a counter that he's going to take me over the top. Okay, so I'll hold here, he starts turning, right here. Once we hit here, I'm up on my toes now, I shoot my hips forward, and I walk into the clock, okay? So that's your basic, everyone should be able to do that. Second one is going to be a little bit more fancy. We're going to go off of the idea that he blocks the hooks. So he does not expose his neck, or maybe I miss the clock or whatever. If he goes, I try to throw my hook in, he blocks it, right? And he gets a turtle. Okay, so now from here, from turtle, I'm already kind of halfway to what I want to do. I'm going to pop up, I'm going to drop this knee in, right here, facing away from him now. Grab this outside leg, step in, peel this back, I'm going to be gentle, pull him back on top of me, his hips are my hips. I switch my feet, so this leg goes out, it comes in like that. And I can make a little knot like that with my feet. I have this done here. Now I have his leg, I have his hips. I can control him. See how he moves? Because I have that locked up with my feet. Grab the hip, grab the shoulder, straighten my legs, take his back. Or option 2 off of there, if he starts to squirm a lot, go just turtle. So he turtles, he blocks my hook, pop up, drop this knee in, like that. So it's almost like I'm doing like a knee on belly, facing away from him. This is my position. My knee is on the floor, my other foot's based out, weight over his hips. Grab that leg, you guys can gable grab around the butt, whichever you like. I like grabbing the shin. This other foot's gonna come in between his feet. And I'm gonna be nice to John because his hips are bad, but I'm gonna pull, I generally rip this open. I pull this open like that, it's gonna fold his body. So I pull back, and I'm just gonna pull him on top of me. I've done nothing with my feet yet. This leg comes in. Sometimes you can just get a grip like right here, like that with one foot. Sometimes you do that. So this foot's here, This comes over the top, over your own foot, and underneath his ankle. I lock it up right here. Now I have good control. I move him around, adjust with legs. I have his hips. Notice his hips are on my ribs. His back is not on the floor. All right, so we're here. The hand will go to the hip. There's all little different hand grips to finish this. But my right hand will grab the hips, grab the back of the lapel. I just push, and he comes right up top. I'm on his back.
Jason, is it legal in jiu-jitsu to like go ahead and just stretch his leg out, like almost like
banana split?
Shit?
I don't think so. I don't know if those are legal at white belt. I don't know.
Just like if y'all already got them all like laid out.
And then you also have like the calf slicers in there and stuff. Generally, that stuff comes into play brown belt. But I don't know about the banana split. I've never seen anyone try it, to be honest with you. Really never seen it.
I tapped you one there with it because nobody has the flexibility.
I'm pretty sure white belt you can do it. I'll look into it and I'll tell you.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I'll look into it, I'll let you know. All right, so whole sequence, finish with one of those two options. Either clock choke or back take, or if you can do them both, do them both. All right? So everyone has options.